welcome to Voices Made Heard. Today I'll be talking to you about fakeness. I'll share with you some of the most amazing pieces of art that have been mimicked to speak about this topic, starting with a poem by Silverstein, who's known for writing children's books. So his poems are really short and simple. The poem is called Mr. Grumpledump's Song. Everything's wrong. Days are too long, sunshines are too hot, wind is too strong, clouds are too fluffy, grass is too green, grounds are too dusty, sheets are too clean, stars are too twinkly, moon is too high, water is too drippy, sand is too dry, rocks are too heavy, feathers are too light, kids are too noisy, shoes are too tight. Folks are too happy, singing their songs. Why can't they see it? Everything is wrong. So basically, Silverstein in his poem is looking at simple things that makes others happy from his perspective and thinking that they are wrong. And now, let's take a look at the mimicked poem, Fakeness by Manar Dohaithem. Everything's wrong. Heels are too high. Brows are too fine. Hair is too straight. Body is too skinny, brain is too washed, ideas are too lost, originality is too rare, copying is too common, impressing is too hard, living is too smart. Why can't they see it? Everything is wrong. So basically, the speaker is not satisfied about how nowadays the society chooses for you what you wear, what you look like, and how you think. Now let's hear a poem by the rapper Tupac Shakur. I cry. Sometimes when I'm alone, I cry, 'cause I am on my own. The tears I cry are bitter and warm. They flow with life, but take no form. I cry because my heart is torn. I find it difficult to carry on. If I had an ear to confide in, I would cry among my treasured friends. But who do you know that stops that long to help another carry on? The world moves fast, and it would rather pass by than to stop and see what makes one cry. So painful and sad, and sometimes I cry, and no one cares about why. So as you might know, Tupac Shakur had a brutal life. He faced starvation, police brutality, and poverty growing up. So in this poem he expresses his sadness. The mimicked poem is called Sad by Manar Dohaithem. Sometimes when I'm alone, I cry because of what's going on. The lies they lie are out of the norm. The talk behind my back is wild and forms a storm. I cry because trust is gone. I no longer know what to expect. I can't predict what's coming next. If I had a chance, I would have told you in advance. My life is not a game, but you're not the person to blame. Two-faced people are beyond repair, and their impact so distressing, so hurtful, so sad. Life is not always fair, and sometimes I cry. And it's useless, because no one cares about why. The speaker here expresses the sadness experienced when someone is betrayed by two-faced people. Suli is also a rapper. He is an educated man who went through a higher education institution, and from his experience he wrote a poem called Why I Hate School But Love Education. And now I'll leave you with the poem.
So you want to get a degree. Why? Let me tell you what society will tell you. It increases your chances of getting a job, provides you with an opportunity to be successful. Your life will be a lot less stressful. Education is the key. Now let me tell you what your parents will tell you. Make me proud. Increases your chances of getting a job, provides you with an opportunity to be successful. Your life will be a lot less stressful. Education is the key. All I'm saying is that if there was a family tree, hard work and education would be related, but school would probably be a distant cousin. Because if education is the key, then school is the lock. Because it rarely ever develops your mind to the point where it can perceive red as green and continue to go when someone else says stop. Because as long as you follow the rules and pass the exams, you're cool. But are you aware that examiners have a checklist? And if your answer is something outside of the box, the automatic response is a cross.
The speaker inspires people to think about education differently. He dislikes the way school causes education to be viewed as pure memorization. The mimicked poem is called Looking for Trust by Manar Dohaithem. So you want to find trust? Why? Let me tell you what they'll tell you. I'll always have your back. I won't tell anybody about that. I'll be with you through your ups and downs, even if I had to cross towns. Trust is the key. Now let me tell you something they won't tell you. I'll go behind your back. I'll tell everybody about that. I'll leave you when you need me the most. I don't care what that will cost. Trust is the key. All I'm trying to say is that if there was a family tree, betrayal and fake people would be related, but trust would be an abandoned cousin, because if trust is the key, two-faced people are the lock, because they never want to see you standing up high and they'll never fail to deny, because as soon as you tell them what you feel, they'll go and disappear, and if you try to make it clear, they'll act as if it's not their biggest fear. So in this poem, the speaker talks about how trust cannot be found in fake people. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to comment below.